Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the presence of God and when we experience Him. So I'm going to go ahead and read out the prompt. I'm excited because I love sharing my encounters, my experience with God. People experience different things and when it comes to the supernatural. So share with me once you write down in your journal like what your experience was. But okay, so the prompt says, describe a recent moment when you felt God's presence. How did it affect you? So recently, I was under distress. I was I was experiencing anxiety, desperation because of my situation. And before you say like, I thought you're a woman of God, I thought you're a power, blah, 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 blah. The prophets in the Bible are deep, powerful. They can change weather. They can cause rain not to come, but they experience things in this world. So a lot of people have this religious idea that if you're a pastor, if you're a prophet, man of God, woman of God, that you can't experience this or you should overcome. But overcoming, in order to overcome something, you have to experience all these emotions. You don't just, once you pass the test, then you don't feel that. But this is something that I've never experienced. So I just want to throw that out there for those of you that may not understand why even people of God go through things. But short choice in the matter is, it's life. So when I felt God's presence, I was feeling all these like sorrow, grief, emotions because I'm like, yo, I just lost everything and I had to move back in with my mom. I'm thankful I had a place to stay and whatever, but I felt like I was moving backwards. I felt sad. I felt like, and I saw everybody around me like just going up, and I'm just like, I understand you're not supposed to look at that, but it's right in front of me. So I would cry every night. I was like, God, please help me because I know that I have to move up a level like this. It hurts. I'm like, God, I don't know what to do. I'm applying for jobs. I'm doing this. I'm praying this way. I'm binding. I'm tearing it down. And like, God, like, what is wrong? And I felt like this sorrow. I felt alone. Like, when someone's like, oh, you'll be all right. Words are spoken better than the actions that can take place. I'm just saying. So I went to lay down and I was crying, laying on my back, and I felt a tingling sensation that began at my feet, and it began to feel very warm, like very, very warm, like I turned on a heater. Then it began to move up my leg, both of my legs, and then it began to move like to my waist and then my belly and my back. And then I knew, I was like, I know what it is. And when it got to my stomach, because that's where your whole being is, in your stomach, your feelings, the Holy Spirit, your the knowing, intuition, whatever you want to call it, is in your stomach. And then of course it moved throughout my entire body. But when it was at my stomach, those feelings that I had, the sorrow, the sadness, it numbed away. I didn't feel it, because you can feel your emotions. I felt numb. And that's when I experienced the presence of God. And then I went into a dream. And that dream changed how I look at things. So write down your experience. Yours may not be that supernatural yet. Yours may be someone came to you. Yours may be a message and you begin to cry. Yours may be a thought and you just changed your mind and something just moved you. All of our experiences are going to be different. So write down your experience and share them in the comments too.